Hey, everybody. I just thought I would post a Zoom little tutorial on how to pre-record a lesson in Zoom. So I've also created a cheat sheet, which I will share with you and kind of gives you step-by-step of how to do it. The trickiest thing is just getting used to seeing yourself on camera, I feel like. It's just kind of odd, but once you get used to it, I think you'll be fine. So the first thing you do when you want to pre-record a Zoom lesson is to open up your Zoom account, log in, click on host a meeting. I start with video off because I want to make sure I'm ready before I hit record. So once you're ready, you hit the record button and then you click the little record. There's a record circle that will actually start the recording, but then you have to hit the video button so that you can see yourself. Once that happens, you probably want to share your screen. So I'm going to come down, and you can't see this toolbar, but you will see it when you do one of these. It's a little green square and it says share screen. So you click it and there's options. And what you want to try to remember to do, if you can, is have some of your documents set up ahead of time so that they're in your share screen. So this was a little cheat sheet that I set up. It was on my computer ahead of time so I can easily access it. That's one way to just kind of grab the things you need for the lesson. Think of it as when you're in school and you're doing a lesson, you try to have the materials you need somewhere nearby. So, have them on your laptop nearby so that you can grab them. When you're done sharing this, you simply hit stop share. It goes back to seeing yourself again. If you want to share your screen and you want to go to a website, for instance, if I hit share, I'll get rid of that. And let's say I want to take them to my school website. I have that opened up already, so I just click on it. I go to remote learning, student daily activities, so I can go through this as a lesson with the kids and then show them where to find your lesson. If you're a second grader, you're going to go to the week of 5-4 and you click on this link. Since I'm a specialist, the other thing you can do, by the way, is drag your little picture somewhere else on the screen just to get yourself out of the way. So I would go to the week of 5-4. I would show them that they have different options up here. I'm going to click on the computer option, and then I can take them right into my lesson for kindergarten, first grade, or second grade. If I want to, let's say I want to use, I'm teaching a lesson on place value. I have this website open. I can, ask them, okay, boys and girls, these are hundreds. I'm placing it in the hundreds section of the grid. This is a 10. These are ones. What would my number be? However you want your lesson to be set up. But the idea is have things open in the background so that you can access them quickly and easily. This is a little lesson. These are the websites, by the way, that I shared earlier today from Mary Fitzgerald. Some great ones in there, by the way, Mary. But this one's a little alphabet lesson. They pull up the letters of the alphabet and they place them on the grid. So, you could show them how this works. You could use the whiteboard as an option as well, and that's a nice option. So again, when you hit the share screen button, the whiteboard will pop up if you click on it. I know you can't see my toolbar here, but there is a toolbar, and the first option is text. There's a drawing option, a stamp. So the text box looks like this. You can type something in there. The drawing option gives you different things that you can draw. You can make a box. You can make a little line, apparently. I'm not a very good artist, so draw something. You can also spotlight your mouse, which is kind of nice to kind of focus in on whatever it is that you're doing up here. So just think of this as like your whiteboards at school. It's just something for you to be able to use to write on or draw on. There's an eraser, there's an undo, a redo, a clear button, which kind of clears everything out of there. And then there's a save option. I wish you could see this, but it says whiteboard saved, show in folder. And then I have a folder set up for all my Zoom stuff. And you can do the same thing, or you could do like a Zoom math, a Zoom ELA, just to kind of keep them separate. And once you're done sharing, you hit the stop share button. And once you're done with the entire meeting, you hit end meeting. And once you leave or end the meeting, it'll automatically convert your video to an MP4. And I think the best thing to do from there is go right to YouTube and just upload it into YouTube. And then you'll have created that link, and then that link can be put into your Google Docs, your lesson grid that Danielle set up for you. So I know it sounds like a lot of steps, guys, and I'm happy to do a live Zoom with you if you think that would help you. I mean, this is a lot for everybody. I mean, especially if you're not a tech person, there's a lot of steps to it. I did create that cheat sheet. I hope that will help you. Just do your best. I mean, that's what we say to the kids all the time. Just do your best. It's not going to be perfect every time. Hopefully you can get past that, and just, life happens in the background. If your dog jumps on you or your baby's crying, you have to stop the recording or stop sharing and go deal with it. But I am happy to help. So reach out if you need me, and stay well, most importantly. All right. Take care, everybody.